Believe, man. It's the Kid Money Move. You already know, man. I'm rocking with DJ Alamo. Salute to hip hop since 1987. It's up. Number love for me, man. Straight.
That's right, it's your man DJ Alamo, live and direct. Springfest Coalition DJs is going down. Hiphopsince1987.com. Man, it's a lot going on. Listen, I'm here. This guy just tore the stage down. I ran up there. I said, man, as soon as you done, I need you to come down and talk to me, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, man, I'm here with my guy Money Moo. They call you Still Pay Moo. You have a whole bunch of what's going on. Tell the people if they don't already know. Tell them what's going on.
What's happening, man? It's Money Move. You feel me? Still pay, move, still pay. That's the gang, the label, the family. But you know, it's Money Move. I'm the biggest believer you ever seen, man. That's what's going on. Still straight.
Yeah, listen, man. It's a lot of research on you. I met you, my first time meeting you was at ATL Top 20. They had an event, and I got the picture, you know what I mean? Whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time, me personally, I thought the Hitting record was already I thought that the record was already like it was new.
Yeah, that was before the remix.
Right. But see, I did some research. You know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody told me this record was, and I want to get it right. I heard 2 years or 3 years old.
I made it. In 2016, I dropped it.
Wow.
January 2017. That's when I dropped the first hit. January 2017. I remember.
Wow. So you dropped the record Hitting 2017, and then in 2020, you dropped the remix.
Yeah. Yup.
There's a gap. There's a lot going on right there, fam.
For sure.
What's going on? Tell me how that happened. What was going on? What was the process?
Basically, like, all right. So when I dropped the first hit, you feel me? We was pushing it. I was pushing it. Me, my team Still Paid, my dog Red Push. Like, we was pushing it all them years, but it really was growing like just in the city of Atlanta. Like, you heard it here,
right.
You feel me? In the city. In the city, it was going, but you know, it's a big world. So basically, the record just grew in the city like that. And then when we dropped the remix is when it's like the rest of the cities heard it.
But
to break it down like
so,
that.
but what made you resurface to come back and do the remix on the record?
Because everybody did not hear the record. Like, we knew the record was that
what it was.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, every time we went somewhere else and new people heard the song, it was like, boy, it was the same reaction every single time, all the way from the 2017.
Right.
But all the way through that, every time a new person heard it, a new club, if we went to the Carolinas with Sub.
Right.
Every time we went somewhere else, they was like, so we knew we had to keep pushing them. You feel me?
Right.
I dropped the other thing. I dropped 2 projects throughout them years. I had dropped 2 projects, but I just kept pushing him.
So what was the mastermind to come and get Moneybagg Yo and Fujiano? What was that process like? You know what I'm saying?
That was really like a collaborative effort with me and Red Push and AE.
Okay.
Like, we all put our heads together, and that's how it came about, really.
So who are you signed to? Are you signed to AE? Or what is your situation?
It's a partnership with AE.
Okay.
Still independent.
Right.
Independent.
And you killing them on the independent level. So now, boom. All right. The Hitting record, the remix goes out, and the shit goes dummy.
Yeah.
What happens next?
Really, the shows it was like picked up. That was probably, I'd say, the biggest, like, and just whatever come with that, I guess you could say the fame or whatever that come with it. But really, the shows, like, man, I went to most cities probably these last couple months than probably my whole life. Like,
in the pandemic,
my
though.
whole life through the pandemic. The pandemic did not slow nothing. We went up during the pandemic.
Right.
Like, we ain't slow down. We went up. Like, we ain't slow down. We went up during the pandemic.
And that's real, cause even DJ Funky, cause I said to him like, yo, you know, somebody. I was speaking about you, and he was like, man, I was playing that like 3 years ago, and I was like, what?
See, Funky,
you know what I'm saying?
Funky Coalition. That's why I rock with Coalition. Like, I grew up in the strip clubs. I was in the strip clubs before I could even was legal of age, you feel me?
Right.
And I'd be up in there, we in strokers. DJ Funky in there, you feel me? Like
Right.
the same. So like, yeah.
So he been put Coalition DJ's been putting on. So you supposed to come to a couple of Coalition DJs events throughout this pandemic, but you've been moving so much that it was like, yo, schedules was crazy. So so we are, fortunate to have you here today at Springfest. What was the energy like getting on that stage just now, man?
Hype, you feel me? I'm always gonna come with the hype energy, just piped up every time.
But the record is so crazy that anywhere you at, when you play it, the reaction is crazy. So did you just let the crowd sing the words?
Yeah, they do.
Ain't no feeling like that, right?
Yeah, that's the best, man.
So what else you got going on? The hitting record is out. Do you have any new singles? Do you have a project coming? What you got going on?
Yeah, I got singles out. I got Eat featuring Lil Durk. If you ain't heard that, produced by June James, it's going crazy.
Nice.
Check out that I'm Saying featuring YSN, going
Nice.
slap. I just dropped Problem featuring Pooh Shiesty. We just dropped that about like week and a half, 2
Right,
weeks
right.
ago.
I just seen that.
It's going crazy. Check that out if you ain't heard it. And I'm gonna keep coming with bangers. I'm about to drop some more, and the project coming.
Nice.
Still paid.
Man, you on fire, bro. So listen, man, I ain't gonna hold you up because we got more to talk about on a later date. But just let the people know, as far as you being an independent artist, you're still independent. You got a crazy record that's global, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I know you got some commercials coming just because of the. I already know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So any inspiration you want to give to an independent artist, because just like we said, the record came out first in 2017, but now in 2020 to 21, the record is #1 global. So for independent artists, some like, man, I ain't waiting 2-3 years for my record to boop. Give them some inspiration to the independent artists, man.
For sure. I feel like, man, I feel like my example is great motivation for any independent artist that's pushing. And I ain't gonna say it's just all about staying on one record or this, that, and the other, because it's different routes for everybody. But just in a nutshell, you need to stay down and keep pushing. I ain't know, you feel me, when, but I thought I was gonna be on years ago, you feel me? So
wow.
Like, you don't know when it's gonna come. You just gotta keep going as hard as possible.
And when your time is your time.
Giving 100% effort and using all the tools you got at your disposal.
Man, that's what it is, man. Yeah. Anything you want to say for the DJs? Yo, shout out to them DJs. How do you feel about, put it like this, fuck all that. How do you feel about the DJs, period, bro?
Man, I love the DJ, man. Like, you can't do it without the DJs. Folks know how I'm rocking. Of course, like, you can't do it without the DJs, man.
So,
tap in with your DJs, man. All independent artists. All artists, period, need to tap in with the DJ, man.
That's what it is. I don't even got no more to say because we going to talk on a later day and we going to get into some more stuff and get more in depth. But Hiphopsince1987.com, log on right now. You know what it is, Coalition DJs, DJ Alamo. You know the movement. You know what we doing. Money Move, DJ Alamo. We out of here.